Hello and welcome to the February 2022 channel update. I'm your host, hammackj. All right, here we go. So things like always, I'm actually cutting these numbers a little early. I usually wait until about mid-month, so like mid-February, but I'm going to try to get these videos out on the first of the month, so a little bit lower growth considering I took out about 20 days of time, but we're at 11:27 now on YouTube, which is fantastic. Fully monetized now and all that. I think I said that last month, but yeah, last month we were at that, so we gained 94 subscribers. That's awesome. Twitch is starting to tick up now that I'm streaming 3 times a week. We're gaining double digits, so we went from 113 to 130, so with a net gain of 17, which is fantastic. And there's also some Twitch Prime subscribers on Twitch, but I don't know exactly how to calculate that yet. The numbers don't add up when I look at it, so eventually I'll figure out how to incorporate that into here. And then Odyssey stayed the same, but the views have gone up significantly on that platform. So that's interesting to me anyway. All right, other things. So I'm working on setting up the channel membership stuff for YouTube. I've gotten numerous requests over the last year and a half of how people can donate money or do stuff like that. I typically don't want any of that. It just messes up taxes, but since I am monetized on YouTube and it's doing that, I'm gonna do this. This will give the goal is to let people have early access to videos and maybe put the names at the end. I haven't figured all of that out yet. It's very in progress. I'm trying to find somebody on Fiverr to do some art, to make some badges and emotes and stuff like that for Twitch and for YouTube. And I want to get all of that stuff in place before I even go further with this. So eventually there will be a channel membership thing, and you can join. I think I'll start it at like 99 cents. I'm not, just something small for that, because I get a lot of requests for how to send me money. I don't want money sent directly to me. All right. Current series. All right. So the No Regard series is going strong. There's few less episodes for the month of February coming up, just because I had some issues recording a few here and there. Mostly the Eastern Waste Partisan quests kind of slowed me down, but I got past those and skipped them. But expect more No Regard in March and less in February, because I'm doing some new things this month. Holdridge's Crusade is still going strong. I'm going to change that series up significantly because it's currently not a series. It was just a one-off video. So I've leveled him to 65, a ranger to 65, and a bard at 61, and they're going to become a trio. And I'm going to start doing more episodic type of videos with them, starting from 65 to wherever I end up with them. I have a 50 to 65 video editing right now. I plan finishing that up soon and getting that out. It'll go outside the regular schedule, like some of these other ones, but it'll be there soon. And then we'll continue Holdridge's Crusade with the Paladin and Ranger working on their epics. The Bard already has his epic because he is my oldest character I have on live at the moment, and he existed way back when, so he already has his. Tawani's Pilgrimage. This is the Twitch stream series that I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I think there's 10 streams, I think, for this series so far. It was going to be a Twitch exclusive, but after looking at what footage Twitch saves, it's so low quality. I've went ahead and edited those, and I'm gonna put them on YouTube. And then I'm going to do I'm doing a roll up for levels 1 to 50, kind of like how I did with Holdridge. That is in editing too. It should, I think all I need to do is do the voiceover on that, and it'll be good to go, and that'll go out. And then the whole full streams will go out too. They're kind of long. I've been doing like 3 to 5 hours of streaming on each of those, and there's quite a bit of them. So those will all be on there. It's a solo self-found challenge with heavy usage of the mercenary. And then starting in February, there will be the Terror of the Fear-Rot. This is a Beast Lord story, so we're going to follow the path of a young Uric the Beast Lord, an ogre, as he goes through the House of Thule. And there are quite a few episodes of that already recorded and up, and then there will be some shorts of him killing named mobs that he's encountered throughout the month. Just depends on how I scheduled those. And then on top of all that, there is the basics, a multi-boxing adventure, which is going to be me starting a new group of 6 to multi-box on a live server. This is an IS Boxer based multi-boxing group. So I'm going to go through everything as requested by everyone, just so that it's all, all recorded and showing everything. So the first episode is going to be an intro. The second is setting up IS Boxer to actually get the characters in game. The second is, the third video is getting them going, setting up more macros as we go through the tutorial. I do the tutorial with them. And then the fourth video is me finishing up the tutorial and getting them to plane of knowledge. The fifth video is setting up the level 10 spells and macros and tweaking everybody, making everybody function properly and getting them going. I have not recorded the sixth one yet, but it's probably going to make it into March, the way I have everything scheduled. I'll kind of go over that too. So these are all going to be kind of round robined as I have episodes of them. So first serve kind of thing is the way I'm going to do it. So if I have like 5 Gnome Regard videos, they're going to be slotted in between all the different ones. So it's just like the way it's going to go. one episode a day at noon. The Skyrim anniversary stuff, I'm looking to wrap that up in the next few episodes. Finish out the Civil War. And then finish out Dawnguard, and then we'll be done. I don't plan on going any further with that. That's all I wanted to do was those 2 quest lines. We might go try the Ebony Warrior again, and if we die there, we die. That's kind of how it goes. I have not had success against the Ebony Warrior. And then the 7 Days to Die Alpha 20, the Warrior. That goes on for, I think, 8 episodes, and then a difficulty increase. And then we'll see where that goes eventually. But the Skyrim should phase out over the month, and then these other ones should be good and strong. And then kind of where I'm going with some of these. So I'm doing the playthroughs. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 EverQuest playthroughs. From those 5 playthroughs, I'm going to be working on their epics. 1, 2, and 1.5 for all of those classes involved in those. The new, I didn't change this, but guides around those 2. So if I take a group to, say, Unrest, or one of the characters to Unrest, and it's a good spot, I'll do a video on it showing the different stuff. And that's kind of like how I've been going with it so far. So you have the playthrough, a guide, and then there will be quest-driven narrative quest videos where we can kind of see the different quests in their full form from start to finish, and I'll read out all the quest text and stuff like that. And and then in May 2020, there's going to be a new TLP that comes out, and then I might start up another series. that'll go concurrent with all the other ones, with TLP based boxing if it's a boxing server. If not, I might do a single character, and I know that a lot of people from Twitch chat wanted to kind of meet up on the new server, the new TLP server, and kind of play together. So we might do that, and anybody is welcome to join us and do that. I have no idea what class I'll play, but really depends on the rule set, so it'll be fun for everybody involved. And then any viewer suggested videos, I have a good list right now, but if there's anything I'm missing that somebody wants to know or doesn't have any idea what to do, let me know and I'll make a video on it. I make videos on anything. It's fun. Like, I don't know, it's my hobby, so it's good to go. So other games, yeah, as I mentioned, 7 Days to Die, Alpha 20. That the Warrior series will continue for a while, until the end. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make him permadeath and just if I die, it ends or not. Skyrim, once we finish the Civil War, and Dawnguard, that one is gonna phase out. I don't think I have another Skyrim playthrough in me right now. Maybe when they really release it. Dying Light 2 comes out February 4th. So I'm recording this the 25th of January. So, you know, a little bit ahead of time. So I'm gonna play Dying Light. That's why I'm kind of getting a lot of my stuff scheduled for February, so I can go in and play that, and probably do some videos on that depending on how it goes. I might play it and hate it, kind of thing. So, or it'll be a dumpster fire like Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know. So I'm not gonna keep my hopes up, but I'm gonna try it out on the 4th, and I might stream it on the 5th. Depending on what's going on elsewise. At the end of the month, on February 25th, Elden Ring comes out, and I'll be playing that. So hopefully I'll have all my March videos set up and ready to go for that also, because both of these games are long single-player narrative-based games, and I hope to enjoy those and get those on the channel. I'm still waiting on the Cyberpunk 2077 1.5 patch, and then we're going to play through on that game. And then I still want to go back and do not Final Fantasy, The Witcher 3. I haven't finished it yet, and I want to start over and do that as something I want to do. So these will all be concurrent with all the EverQuest videos and stuff. And however I do those, they might be scheduled every other day. Maybe I'll make a new time slot just for certain games. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air. Final Fantasy 14. I've been paying for it. I really feel like I should start playing it again. So I'm going to try to do that. I might do it offline, not streamed. And try that out for a little bit and see how that works. And then if I start enjoying the game, maybe I'll change one of my 3 stream nights to a Final Fantasy night or a free night kind of thing, and just whatever I want to do on that day. I haven't decided yet. So Final Fantasy might come back at some point, and then I'm still thinking about an Elder Scrolls Online playthrough. I was trying to get my wife to play and like put her on a mic and let that hilariousness happen, but I still can't get her to agree to that. So we'll see where that ends up. I keep thinking when I want to go back and play, but I keep getting recommended videos where it's dumpster fire. So I don't know what it is. I mean, I found it a fun game. It just had too much pay for mechanics, I guess. And then anything else that looks interesting, I've been getting a lot of emails from people asking me to play their game, like publishers and developers, and I'm gonna probably start doing some of those again. I used to do the first impressions all the time. I'm gonna do them differently than I did before, where I just raw, uncut, just go in there and doing it. I'm gonna probably record me playing the game and then talk over it about my thoughts, because I find it really difficult to play a brand new game and talk about a brand new game at the exact same time. and try to figure out what's going on. I think a lot of those first impression videos suffered because of that, because I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And after thinking about it for a little while, you realize, like that, and I can spend time actually reading the dialogues and stuff like that and trying to take that in. So I got a lot of requests from different places, and if somebody wants me to play their game, I will play their game. Just tell me the name and I will look it up on Steam, and if it fits in with kind of these kind of games right here, EverQuest, 7 Days to Die, Skyrim, it's a very, I guess, specific RPG kind of thing. So survival games I love, so definitely just let me know. See here, schedule changes. These are the same as last month. I actually stuck to it. So the narrative style games are all daily, 12 p.m. Eastern. Guide videos Mondays and Fridays, 9 a.m. And everything else that's different, right? Like patch notes. EverQuest releases new patch notes. Those, as soon as I make the video, as soon as I edit it, I put it to schedule like a few hours later, so it gets a little bit of processing time. So those are going to have a lower quality resolution at first until they're fully processed, and then they'll get the full 4K or whatever it ends up being. And then Twitch streams, I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, starting at 9, and I've been consistent for the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to keep it going. I'm enjoying. We're playing a solo self-found monk with heavy emphasis on mercenary play, and it's been pretty fun. We just got level 60. I'm posting all the streams for that just because we get some very interesting questions from people, and lots of conversation about different things EverQuest wise, and definitely something helpful for anybody who wants to watch those. They're not as they're not like the narrative ones. I cut out a lot of stuff where I don't talk or something like that, but they're all all the streams are uncut except for when I get up to go AFK for a second. So for the most part, they're all there. So they're a little bit slower than the narrative ones, where I'm constantly cutting all the dead time out or fast forwarding through it. So a little bit different, might not be for everyone, and it's your choice to watch what you want to watch and all that. And I'm not gonna be mad. I don't care. Let's see here, other things. So we have the YouTube channel, the Twitch, Twitter. I don't really use anymore. It's kind of pointless. I post all the videos to Reddit, and this is the Discord. If you want to talk to me, you can pop on there and message me and stuff like that and whatnot. And I want to kind of show. So I made this document here public for the multi-boxing series. If anybody wants to pop in, read this. It's got all kinds of leveling locations and everything I've compiled over the last few weeks, just planning out this series and stuff like that. And then here I want to show the February schedule. So it's a total mess if you don't know what I'm doing here. So this color here means that it needs to be recorded. So I need to record some of Skyrim. All the green ones are scheduled and already on YouTube. Yellow means that I just need to put a thumbnail on it. And let's see here. Red means I need to edit it or upload it to YouTube. Is pink red here. So, I've got everything kind of scheduled out all the way almost to the end of the month. My goal is to get this all green before the February 1st. I'm doing this on what is today? The 25th, I think is what I said. So the night of the night after a stream, it's I get a little downtime, right? But yeah, so that's kind of where it's all at. It'll all be green by the first of the month, and everything should be good to go. And if I'll start working on March. I only have a 3 videos in there right now. I just haven't moved them up. And then here's a preview of some of the ones I have in queue. And then I have all these different tabs of things to make and whatnot. So definitely definitely a lot to do and a lot to go forward. Each of these videos takes anywhere from 30 to an hour to make, so I do really appreciate it when somebody follows or subscribes. I really do. Where did that go? There it is. So that is the February 2022 channel update. If any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will try my best to answer every single comment. I'm kind of going through all the backlog of comments. Apparently I have comments from like 3 months ago that I didn't even know were there. So if you get a comment update from something you left 3 months ago, well, that's why, because I'm lazy. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic